Oh, thank you, Rose. I always forgot to turn on. Okay, let's start over. Yeah, this is a common, frequent asked question, okay? Because the histogram shows at the horizontal line with the class boundary. And class boundary, the purpose of the class boundary is subtract 0.5. That's why we can make our rectangle attach each other, no gaps in between. That's why we call histogram. Okay, try to make the data continuous happening. Okay, so to connect all the rectangle together, one item, two items, three items, four items, like that. Okay, each bar is presenting exceed one item, two items, three items, 4, 5, 6, 7, like that. So they do the adjustment there from 0 to 1 item supposed to be, but they subtract 0.5. That's why we saw all the 0.5 subtraction there. Very confusing for us. But understand the first bar just for one item, second bar 2 items, 3 items, 4 items. Okay.
Okay.
Then the question is asking what is the frequency of the times the limit was exceed by at most 3. So we have to remember the algebra. We did all word problem there. When we see the at most, that means the maximum is 3. But not just that 3. You have to count 3 or 2 or 1, just going down like that. So at the most up to the 3. So we need add up the top, how high corresponding, what's the frequency here? That shows the people, how many customers put the morning 1 item, 2 items, 3 items in there. So the first bar is said right, that should be 7. Okay. So you have 7 plus 10, the second bar, the height is 10. And the third bar is 10 again, same
Yes.
height. So
Okay.
just add these 3. The answer should be 10 plus 10, 20, right? 27. So
27. Okay.
yeah, so if you try again, can you try again here?
Okay. So I have the first bar 7, second bar 10, and then 10, and then the fourth bar goes
No,
up to
no,
15.
don't go to the first bar. First bar
Okay.
is for people put the 4 items.
Oh, okay.
And the problem only at the most 3. So we only count up to the third bar.
Oh,
At
so
the
it's
most 3. Okay.
okay. So the answer is 27?
Yes. You can
See
try
that?
click on get a similar question. Yeah.
Okay, let
Oh,
me
oh,
see.
okay. Or you can try again. Okay. You see
Okay,
how
the
the
most three
question?
items. Okay, let's get a different one. Okay, so we're gonna do only the fifth, right? One, two, three, four, five.
No, it's at the most 5, right? So
Yeah.
you have to count the height of the 5 bars.
So 7, and
Yeah.
then 9,
Yeah. 7 plus 9,
7, 9, and
10,
then 11, 11,
16.
10.
Yeah.
Uh,
16 plus 11 plus
okay, and then 14, right?
10.
Okay, so we just add up those five.
No, 5, you didn't count all the 5. 5 is, 5 is 14. Yeah.
Yeah.
Plus
So
14. 8
so
out.
that comes up 24, 35, 35, 44, 51. Is
Yes.
the answer?
Yeah. Put your answer on.
See, that's where I got confused. Okay, now I get
Uh,
it.
I got
Okay, so
it.
it's asking like I got confused when it says
At the most.
at the most. Yes, that's where I got confused because I
At
was
the
counting
most means
everything.
up to that number only. Okay. So
Okay,
you have to understand the first rectangle is for 1 item. Okay. Exceed 1. Second rectangle bar is 2, 3,
okay.
4, 5, 6, 7. That's how you count. Okay.
So this one would be 13. No, wait, this one
At
would
the most
be
2.
5, and then
Sorry.
9, 14.
9 plus 5, 14. Yeah.
Oh my goodness. Okay. Okay, simple.
Now I
Got
got
it.
it. Very good.
All
So
right, thank you.
Michelle, did this example answer your question too? Very good. Yeah.
All right, thank you so much.
You're welcome. Any other question you have? Yeah. But you have question from the homework or from the test, even the test, you can ask me. Okay. The online test. I saw most of you did, I think, test two. No, test one, right? Test one. Test one covered chapter one and two. So
Okay.
you actually, after you
Can,
finish your homework, chapter two, you can go ahead to do the test two. Test
okay.
one. Test one, I'm sorry.
Can I ask, for next week's first test,
Yeah.
we're going to be using I'm sorry, the Proctorio. It's not Proctorio anymore.
No, no,
It's
no,
the,
no, no. It's just like your homework. You do it
oh,
at home. You,
the 45.1.
yeah,
The,
yeah, yeah.
are we able to use like, notes?
Yes, yes. It's open
Okay,
book,
so
open
note,
notes.
calculator, everything? Okay.
No, oh, you can use calculator. Yeah, of course. Mm.
Okay, so we can use, because I like to have samples because sometimes there's just so much information, and when I have like samples of
Oh, the
particular
simple,
questions, it
actually, the
helps me.
simple question is your homework.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, homework is your simple. Okay.
Okay,
And this is test bank. They put all together as one big pool. Then
okay,
from the homework, they selected as a test. Okay.
okay,
Yeah. And from the test, we have done all the four tests. Oh, two tests to make your midterm exam. And
okay,
no, midterm exam, I had to edit something, extra things because midterm exam we cannot have so many questions, and we only have 2 hours. So for 6, 7 chapters, so some question maybe you had to answer two things in one
okay,
question. So I had to edit it myself. But
okay.
for your online test, it's all coming from your homework. Okay.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
And Professor goes over it too. That you guys better not miss that. She's so good at going over everything and questions for all of us
Yeah.
if we have questions.
If you made a mistake on anyone there, you can always ask me. We can go over. Yeah.
Okay, perfect. Thank you.
Yeah. So don't be afraid of the test one, okay? Just go ahead and take it. After you finish the chapter two homework, okay, I will say. After you complete chapter two homework. And I saw some people already done that one and got the 10 of, got the, yeah, some people did already. So you can try it. Okay, don't be afraid. And each question, I think, if first time didn't get right, you can enter the answer second time. And maybe up to the third time, you can correct the answer.
Okay.
Hmm. So don't be afraid. And be confident. You finish your chapter one, chapter two homework. You already did a similar question already. Okay.
Quick question.
Yeah, sure.
So for our test, they're coming from questions from our homework.
Yeah.
And for the midterm and final, those are also coming from the questions from homework?
From homework, and sometimes I may need to combine 2 or 3 things in one question because our midterm only 15 questions.
Only 15 questions
Yeah.
for the midterm?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And that's going to be said questions that are going to be pulled from the
Pull
questions we
from
do.
we did the homework or test.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome. So try to finish homework, try to finish the test. You are prepared. And the one you missed, you can take a note. Put
So
that.
then maybe, do you think it's good just to take, because it gives you options to get like, if you get it wrong, you can get a similar, but even if we get it right, just keep getting similar questions just to
You
kind
can
of get
practice.
repetition.
Oh yeah, you can practice as well.
Okay.
Yeah, it's good. If you still feel, oh, I need more practice, just click on similar question. Even
Yeah.
if you're right. Okay.
Okay.
Now that's a good practice. Okay.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Any other question? I'm so happy you asked me question here. So bring the question, share the question, okay? Especially when you go to do the online homework and you got, oh, how can I go wrong here, right? Very frustrated. Don't be frustrated. Just come here and show me, share, okay?
I noticed
Yvette?
for one of the homeworks, you said we can look at the videos 5. I think it's for homework discussion 5 on the support class. You said we can look at 5.1 through a few other ones. I only saw 5.1 that helped me do the homework.
Oh.
It didn't have the other options you gave.
Oh, there's no other video?
I think that's, and then I think in 5.1, for if anyone who hasn't done it yet, there's a question that asks about exponents.
Oh, okay.
It changes, it tricks you. It tells you that it's like it's doing a standard notation actually. In that option, it tells you to put to rephrase it into like a standard notation.
Mm-hmm.
And it tells you it's like 10 with like the exponent, like it's 5. But then when you put the answer in it, it changed to a -5.
Oh, you know why? When we have decimals, our exponent is negative. Okay. So we can share with your question. Do you like to share with us? We can stop share. Someone was doing the sharing, can stop, then you can share. Okay.
Let me see if I can see where it went.
Yeah, just go back to your homework, 96 there. Assignment.
No, this is not it. Let's see.
You click on share, so we can all help you to find it.
I think it might be 4 point.
Click on share. Did you click on share?
No, I haven't. I'm first trying to search. If I
Ah,
can't find it, then there's no point. But I can't remember where I seen it. Okay, so you said click on share?
yeah, click on green button share on the Zoom meeting.
Button share.
There's a green button share.
Okay, let me see.
Yeah, click that one.
Green button. Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I clicked it.
You click? Okay.
Yeah, hold on.
Then go to your screen, select the one you want to share. Then you can see your computer screen, right? Pop it up there, your own. Then click the one you want to share. Yeah.
Click to this.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Coming up. Yeah.
So this one, it starts out at like 2.63 times 10 to the 5th power.
No, to the -5 power. You have to be careful to read it at the sign there.
It wasn't a negative though. It was a positive.
No, it's the
It is negative now, but I had to go through it so many times because I started noticing that there was a gap between the 10 and the 5. And then when I put in the answer, it would flip and change to 10 -5. And I was like, wait a minute, or it'd be 10 -2. So I kept getting it wrong. And finally, I just started reading it as automatically just being 10 -5. And then I finally got the answer right.
Okay.
So that one's, I don't know if it's a glitch or if I just was doing it wrong, but it kept switching.
I don't know the system, what's happened, but I can see you got right because negative power.
Just in case anybody else gets it and it has the same thing, that might be the issue, that read it as a negative and then they can do it.
Okay.
That's all.
I see. Thank you for sharing. You want to click a similar question? Let's see.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, let's see what's happened here. Yeah, click.
See, look it. See, the negative's gone.
Okay, this is a -6 power now.
No, it's not. It's positive.
Mine, I see here is a -6.
What? Mine has no negative.
I see -6 also.
Really?
Yeah.
Even on my computer?
No. That's a -6.
There's no negative.
Yeah. So you just add on 6 decimal to starting 3 and count another way, 60.
So the previous screen showed -5, right?
Yeah.
And this one, you guys see -6?
Uh-huh.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, yours different?
Yeah, I don't have a negative. I can even take a picture and like email it to you.
Oh my God.
But it's a huge space.
But we also here is -6. Yeah.
Okay, that is very creepy. Very creepy.
Yeah, strange, but you got right though.
I'll take a picture of this. That is weird. Why does it do that?
Weird. So you can enter the answer now because we click on that now, right? Just to get a point.
Um,
0
okay, so
point.
you
So
read it as a negative.
yeah, so 0 point, you add this decimal. Move the decimal point to the left-hand side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 space.
Yeah.
So
And
0
that's gonna
point,
be
0,
3.
no, 0
Oh,
point,
oh, left. I'm thinking the right.
0
Okay, so 1 point,
point. Okay, start the count. 1, 0,
2,
0,
3,
3, 0,
4,
4,
5,
0, 5,
6.
0. Then 3. 3 can not, no.
I have to write it down. I can't do it like this.
1,
I'm like
2,
thrown off.
3, 4, 5.
7.
Then eliminate 1,
1,
0
2,
to
3.
include in the 3.
Okay, so I got 1, 2, 3, 4.
5.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Now you have 6 0 there. Just 5.
Isn't it?
Typing in 3, 5, 7.
Yeah. 3,
Okay.
5, 7. I had to write it down. I can't just do it.
Okay, that's fine. To make
Okay.
it better, anyway. Confused. Yeah.
Okay.
No, I should have get it right. Okay.
Okay. Now I see the negative. It's so weird.
So weird.
I wonder.
Yeah, strange. Yeah.
Can we do another one?
Can we do
You guys
another
see on
one?
my
Huh?
let's see.
Oh,
There's no negative.
oh.
Oh,
See
how
that?
weird.
Ah, it's very light. I still see it's a light.
There's no negative.
It's negative, but very light though.
Crazy.
Oh, I don't
But
see it.
Very
yeah,
light.
right here I see it.
Yeah, very light line. Okay.
No, that's just the filter of the like.
Yeah.
It's the lines. Watch. I'll put it further back.
No, look like a no negative, but
Yeah.
if you show some direction, you can see one light line negative.
So then I had to treat it as a negative because I kept getting it wrong.
If you
So
see
and
some,
then
if you see some space there,
and
there's
then it would
something there.
change once I put the answer. See, now the negative shows.
No, it's a negative, yeah.
Weird. I don't know. That's weird that you
Okay.
guys can see it.
Yeah, but the positive, they will write very close to, just right above.
Yeah, so I noticed the gap. That's what made me tell
You
I
see the
think
gap, as soon as
Yeah.
there.
yeah.
Okay,
Okay.
good. Wow.
David, you wanted a second one?
Yes, please.
Okay, you can click one more. Click. Okay, this time it's -4, right?
Go over 4,
I
right?
don't see it. I'm gonna
You
assume it's
don't
negative.
see it.
Because I see the space.
Okay.
But you have space there, right?
Yeah.
So just assume it's negative there because we can see it's a negative. Yeah. My screen shows the negative. Okay. So
So
you
We're
are
going over 4
Yeah.
spaces to the left.
to the left always. When you see the negative sign, you always go to the left. Okay.
5,
5, 9,
9,
4.
4.
Very good. Yeah, no, it's correct. Mhm.
Okay.
Good.
thank you.
Thank you. I'm gonna unshare.
Okay.
Okay.
Stop share. And anyone else want to share anything? Any question you have? Sometimes might be some glitch from the system like this, right? And so it's good to share so we can tell you what is right way. Or any question from statistics, right? I hope everyone is done your chapter 2 by this week, okay? And you know how to use your TI 8384. If you still have questions, I will use one example to show you, okay? Only simple steps you need to follow only. And I would say try to practice with the TI 8384. It's more benefit for you because our later chapter, maybe beginning here now, we don't need it. We still can do the solve the problem. But later, especially after the midterm exam, wow, you really need a technology to help you because that make a big difference here. You solve one problem in 1 hour or just 10 minutes or just 10 seconds. Calculator can help you to do so quick. Okay? So that's why I want to get into some technology. And if you know, yeah.
I'm sorry, Dr. Lee. I'm sorry.
Okay.
Go ahead, finish.
If
I was
you know
gonna
how
ask a
to use
question.
TI 8384, it's very easy for you to get into the computer software because in the future, when you transfer to the university, the university there, depending on your major there, usually in the university, they will take you to the computer lab, okay, and expect you know how to use some computer software to do some statistical analysis. For the social study, for the psychology major, they usually will expect that you use some software. But if you know how to use a TI 8384, it's very similar. Okay, David, what do you want to share?
You know what? I get the 96 and the 1000 confused because I'm working on both modules.
Yeah.
But there was a link that you had for to learn how to use the TI-84, and I clicked on that link, and I didn't see a video to show you
no
how to use
problem.
it.
I can show you today, okay?
Okay.
Yeah, very simple and easy. Okay. Especially you learn what we do. The one I'm going to show you today is help you to solve all the problem of the chapter 2. Okay.
Yeah, I know how to do the one where you get the mean and the minimum,
Yeah,
maximum,
exactly.
and
That's in chapter 2. Yeah.
yeah, the
Five-number
Q1,
summary.
Q3. Yeah, I know how to do that portion, but
Okay.
I'm sure there's going to be a bunch of other stuff that we're using this TI-84 for. So I just wanted to get familiarized with how to use the whole thing. But the link on your home page didn't take me to like a YouTube video. So I'll just do a Google search or YouTube search.
No, you can take a picture and send it to me, and so I can go to the page where you found it there to find out, or maybe the malfunction of the link, and I need to fix it. Okay.
Okay.
Or
I have a question too on that, Professor. When we take the test in the because it's closed, we're not able to use the computer.
Yeah, but you can use your graphing calculator.
Yeah, you have to use your own calculator because
use your own calculator.
I noticed some people are posting their computer generated app that they have, or on their phone.
That might be the problem because
on the board. You're not, because we're not allowed to use that, correct?
the website will be shut down.
Correct.
Doesn't allow you to go to the website to do it.
Yeah. So okay.
So, it's better. It's better get one physical calculator. Okay. And if you don't want to use anymore, you can always sell the email later. Okay. But I would say it's very useful. Okay. Use it. More you can carry anywhere, anytime, and much convenient than a computer there. Okay. So
I found the link. Can I share my screen?
Sure, please.
Okay.
Share the screen.
So this is where I try to click on to see how I can, learn a little bit on how to use the TI-84, and it takes me here.
Okay.
And I don't know if this is pointing me to the right URL.
Okay, I just share because sometimes the link could be broken.
Yeah.
David, you're not sharing.
Sometimes it's available.
Oh, I'm not sharing?
No, it's not.
Okay,
sometimes it's available, but for a while, some people just remove it. It's not available anymore.
Okay, can you see my screen?
Yeah, I can see it.
Okay, so from the Stat C1000 class, I go to the help portion. I click on here. It takes me here.
Oh.
And so I don't know if that was taking me to the right.
Don't go there, okay, because it's more complicated. If you want to learn the
I'll just YouTube it.
No, just go to the discussion board. Discussion board, I have something I'm going to show you.
Okay, go to discussions. Okay.
Yeah, go to discussions. You are open with your course website, right? So go to discussion. Okay, go to discussion here and click on. Let's see, week 2. Click.
Okay, week 2 discussions.
Click.
Okay.
Okay, this is the YouTube I already found for you. All the videos that will help you to find the 5-number summary, whatever we need. Okay, so you click on the video. Let's see it's working or not. Sometimes it's good for a while, and sometimes no good.
No, these videos are good. I watched all these videos.
Oh, very good. So just
Yeah.
watch it. Watch the video I post on the discussions. The video
Okay.
on the module too old. That's from
Okay.
a long time. The author they make that one. But
Okay.
this is what I selected. It's better. This is more current. Okay.
Okay, good. Okay, I watched all these. So they're
Yeah, watch
probably
all
the
this
same.
one. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. It's the second one will tell you how to use the graphing calculator to find
Okay.
out all these 5-number summary. Okay. And you click one. This is something
You
very
want me to click on
important.
it?
Click the second one. Second one.
Oh, the second one. Okay.
Second video. Yeah.
Okay, let me pause
Yeah,
this
this
one.
one. Second video. This is good. Second video. Besides, will help you to find out this 5-number summary. Can you move this rate of spot that we want to move more?
Yeah, this was very helpful. This helped me
Yeah.
out a lot.
Move more. I want to see the result of the calculated display to tell you. First, we enter the data, you see?
Yep.
Enter data under the L1, right? Stat, edit, and put it under L1. Then here. Okay.
Then you hit stat, right?
Yeah, then here, your school, one variable states. You have to choose this one. Okay. Actually, before this, you have to move your button to the calculation. Yeah.
Okay.
Calculation, that
Yeah,
one.
you
Then
go down,
select,
down arrow.
then if you only need one disk only, just this one, and the second frequency leave the blank. Don't do anything. Then
Okay, got it.
yeah, nothing there. Then just go down to calculate. Done already. Okay. So only enter the data in the move to calc and select one variable state. That's all. Okay. And when you come to one variable state here, first we pop out confirm the data L1 and frequent list, leave the blank. That's where we do something else. Then we pop out all this. You see, the mean is on the top there. Simple mean is 13.36, and we can round it to 13.4. Okay, and simple standard deviation. This is the one I want to let you know. To calculate simple standard deviation is more complicated. You use a formula by hand. Because the formula itself, you have to do the x minus the mean, go the square for all the data. Add up, then divide, okay? And then take a square root out of that. So it's very easy to make a mistake. But your graphing calculator give you right away the simple standard deviation. You have to read from this x here, 6.087, this one. And if you probably say this data is the whole population here, then I will read the sigma x. Sigma is the notation for population, standard deviation, and which is 5.8. And you can see population standard deviation is smaller, right? And simple standard deviation is more. Because simple standard deviation, the formula, if you look at the formula, it's a square root, n minus square root of the sum of the x minus the x bar go to square divided by n minus 1. That's the degree of the freedom. That's why the number is larger here. But you can also use a common sense to think about. Because simple is just a part of the population. We don't only pick up, like this example here, they pick up some, right? Some data here, maybe 10 or 11 or 15 data. And we still have other data there did not count. So we always divide by sample size, subtract 1. We call degree of freedom. Kind of give one more degree less to think about we could have more variation if we count more data coming here. So that's why the formula, you can look at the book, the simple standard deviation formula always divide by sample size, subtract 1. And when you denominator is smaller, you come out the standard deviation a little bit bigger. That's fine. Sample standard deviation is always bigger than the population standard deviation. Because population standard deviation is divided by total number of the elements inside the population. So it's a 5.8. Okay. So when you read the problem, you have to read carefully. Is this data is from the sample data or from the population data? Okay. Then when you're scrolling down, you will find out the minimum, Q1, median, Q3, maximum. All the
Can I-
5 number summary are here.
Can I ask a question real quick?
Yeah, please.
During the test, if you ask what the mean and the standard deviation,
Mhm.
you're always gonna ask the mean to the 10th, right? And then the standard deviation you would ask to the 100th
100?
to the decimal points, right? To
Oh,
round
the
it off.
decimal.
Is
Oh,
that
the
to round
decimal
it off?
point. Okay.
Yeah.
On our exam, I always will make very clear. You had to round off to 1 decimal, okay, tenths, or
Okay.
2 decimal hundredths. Okay,
Okay.
will be written there. But for your online test, that one is similar to your homework. Sometimes they didn't say anything, but you can follow this rule. If you give more decimal there, nothing will be wrong. Okay, they will come right. But if you
Okay.
cut off the decimal, you might get it wrong. Okay.
Okay. Okay.
But on our exam, midterm exam, final exam will be written very clearly how many decimal. Okay.
Okay. So
Okay.
that
So you see, 5 number summary is there, right? The slide here. The minimum is 5, QY is 7, first quartile, and median is 13, and third quartile is 16, maximum is 27. You use the graphing calculator, you get it right away like this, okay, and no mistake. That's why I want everybody take advantage of the technology, okay? And one day, if you go to the 4-year university or you finish your degree, go to the job site, go to get the go to the job interview. When employer asks you, do you know how to use any technology? You will get the preferred hired first. I have been sitting in the hiring even the faculty, right, math faculty, so many times already. And when we funded the 2 faculty about the same background, and then one knows the technology, the other one doesn't know, we will prefer to pick up the one who knows the technology. Okay. Remember, we are living in the 21st century now. Everything computerized. Technology is kind of important now. And especially for statistics, okay? Nobody really working by hand, doing the calculation with hand calculation anymore. The use of the technology is so many available already, okay? Not only the TI calculator, there's a computer software called GeoGebra. That's why it's a free computer software. If you log on, if you go to Google and type in GeoGebra Classic, okay, you will find out that site will offer you statistical calculations, not only for statistics, also for calculus, okay, for algebra, for geometry. So many available now. So many things are available now. So we had to learn at least some technology. And every year, when I attended a national mathematical conference, sometimes held in the Washington, D.C., sometimes in the Chicago's, they change every place, every year. And Statistical Association, National Association, they always came to talk to all the professors who teach statistics. They always emphasize, teach your student, use the technology. Now, we need a student move on to be able to use technology to do statistics. Okay, so that's why I really want to pass this message to you. Be able to use something. Okay, don't. It's good that you try to do once with a formula. Okay, because that's help you to understand why we are doing this. Right, like a standard deviation. When you work out once, okay, I need to find the sample mean first. Oh, yeah, because we compare with the sample mean as a standard. Then we take each data minus the sample mean, and the deviation will come out. But if you just find out the difference of all the data with the mean, when you add them up, you will find out they become 0. There's nothing to compute anymore. So we had to raise up square power to take care of negative cancellation with a positive in algebra problem here. That's why you can see the formula is square root there. And we need to raise up square, then we go to the square root. So that's why, and that's if it's just 5 data, it's okay. It's still afford you have time to finish that. But can you imagine you had to deal with the 30 data, 60 data, 1,000 data. How can you do by hand, one by one? Subtract the mean, go to square, add them up, and then divide, then get the square root. That's just not practical at all. So that's why we need to move on to learn some technology. Okay, and that's a message from the National Statistical Association given to all the professors too who teaches statistics. We got to move on to use some technology. That's why our class really wanted you to learn about some technology. Okay. Okay. For those who already finished the homework chapter 2, you should know what I'm talking about, the standard deviation, right? But if you didn't finish the chapter 2 homework, and you didn't read our section 2.6 or 2.7 yet, maybe you are wondering what I'm talking about. But if you still have questions, I can share my whiteboard to show you what I tried to tell you here. Okay. So let me see. I have prepared something here on the whiteboard. Share. Okay. This is the share. In chapter 2, the most difficult part is the standard deviation. How you find the standard deviation and the variance. Okay. The mean, just add up, divide. Everybody knows how to do that. Mean is the average. Median, just looking for the data value in the middle, right? But for the other number data, is exactly in the middle. You can look at your 5 finger here. You have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Other number, our median is exactly in the middle here. But if we have 6, our middle number is not 1 anymore, right? If you have 6 even number, we have 2 numbers in the middle, okay? So you have to add up the 2 middle one, divide by 2. So sometimes your median is not part of the data. That's something we have to pay attention to the median. And the 5 number summary, just need to find out what's the minimum, what's the first quartile, what's the median, what's the quartile 3, and what's the maximum, okay? And if you use the TI 8384 calculator, will give to you right away. And the standard deviation, that's the one more challenging one here. The standard deviation I was talking about, because a lot of calculation here, okay? And I was trying to show some example, okay, about the standard deviation, okay? You know the formula of the standard deviation? Oh, come out and up here. Okay. Here. The standard simple. Okay, standard deviation, we have 2 types, right? One is a simple standard deviation. Your data is from the sample. If your data is from whole population here, then we use a sigma, right? And the popular one we use is a small standard. The simple standard deviation. The notation is small x. So small x is equal, I think I need to write down. How can I type this one? Square root. Okay. It's a square root. I will type a square root because at least the whiteboard doesn't have a math symbol here. It's a square root of something. What is something here? You have to do the sum of each data, x minus the mean, right? Minus the mean, and go to the square. Okay, let's put the parentheses. Go to square power. So for the square power, I need to type in like this. Here's the key and put the square. So you just imagine x of sum of x minus the mean go to square. Okay. Which is here, and this is not. Then we add them up. Okay. In the book, you can see one there. So I'm using a Microsoft whiteboard, so they don't have the math symbol on the whiteboard. And then we need to divide, right, to get the average. So I was talking about simple standard deviation. You need to do simple size subtract 1, n minus 1, okay? This subtract 1 less is for degree of the freedom, because we only deal with the sample only. We didn't really get all the data here to find out the deviation of all here. So for the sample, we always have to do that. And after you've done this, you take a square root of this. Maybe I should go to the book. If you go to the book, you can see the clear expression in mathematics, right? Let me try to write here. Let's see. I have another iPad here. Let's see, can I write on this one? Okay. Look like now I can write something. This is the data I assume we have here. Let's move this is the instruction how you do the TI-8384. Very simple step you need to follow only. If you have TI-8384, right? Number 1, I try to write number 1, but they make something like this. You hit the stat, go to edit, then enter the data under L1, because the calculator give you L1, L2, L3, L5, up to the L list 6 for you to enter data available. So first one, just do this only, right? Hit the state. Okay. Number 1, just try to hit it. Okay. Instruction is simple. Number 1, hit the stat on your calculator. Then, if you hit the statistic, it will pop up the edit. So use the edit, choose the edit, and enter the data under L1. Okay. So like my example I have here is 60, 70, 80, 90. If you want to do together, you can do together here, because I only use the 4 data. Simple and easy to get done. So you can enter the data 60, 70, 80, 90 under L1. After you input the data, then go to the step 2. Hit the stat again and move to the calculation, right? And you will see there's available number 1. Select the 1 variable stats. That's what you pick. And just hit the enter, confirm, like a computer. You always enter to confirm. Then the screen will pop out the list, L1, confirm. Computer confirm with us. I'm reading your list, L1, okay? And frequent list, the second one is for another type. When we have frequency table, you will use that one, okay? But for this one set of data like that, only 4 data you don't need. So just leave blank and move down to calculate. So I'll just go down to calculate and hit enter. That's it. And we pop out right away. Okay, you should see the answer right now. On the screen, you should see X. Oh, you should see the computer. After you hit the enter, right? After you hit enter, you will see the answer X bar equal 75. If you have graphing calculator, you should practice. You should get this answer right away. And what we need is this simple standard deviation, small x, 4.9. That will be the answer. And sigma x, it give you smaller number, 11.18. And I will round it like 11.2, right? 1 decimal. Then when you scroll it down, use the down arrow key, right? Your calculator got a panel of the go up, go down, arrow key, go right, go left, right? When you need to go down, you just type down arrow key, it pop out the final number summary. Minimum will give you right away is 60, Q1 is 65, right? Oh, I need to move forward to this side, huh? Just move this. out here. Okay. So 11.2, the screen need to move over here. And for the road here, the screen could move. I don't know why.
I'm getting a different number, but I'm gonna
Which
redo it
one?
again.
You got a different number?
Yeah, I got a 37.5.
Oh, why?
Okay, so I'm gonna redo it again.
You mean the mean? Did you enter this as a full number? 60, 70, 80, 90. Just enter this full number too.
I did.
Yeah,
Honestly,
under
I did.
L1, right? Did you do under L1?
Correct. I
Under
have to clear
L1.
everything again.
Then you hit the step, hit the bottom of the step, statistic again, and move to the calc. Then select the one variable states. Okay, try that way. Step, calc, one variable states. Number one, confirm yes. Then you will pop out list L1, frequency list, calculator. Go to the calculator, hit the enter. You should get all the answer. So it's very useful for us now for your chapter 2 to answer your question on the standard deviation. Because for standard deviation, I will use calculator. Okay, I'm not going to do by hand because by hand is a lot of work to do it. Okay, and doesn't mean the end of the work you got right. Okay, that's happened to many students before. But once we got the technology available, this is not a problem anymore. So did you get right? Wrote? Because our simple standard deviation formula, let me write down
I
here.
know. I don't know what's wrong with my computer. I think, but it's telling me it's 37.5. I think, and I put in the number. What
Oh,
else? Is everybody getting the right number?
you mean your mean average?
I don't know if
Correct,
I
my
did it
average.
right, but for the mean, I have 57.
You did? Okay.
And then for the standard deviation, I have 34.96.
Okay.
And then for the minimum is 8. Q1 is 34, medium is 65, Q3 is 80, and max is 90.
Maximum is 90, that's correct.
Yeah.
But your mean is not 75?
No, my mean is 57.
Wow, it's a reverse the digits, huh? But the mean, to find the mean, you can just use a definition. Simply, we can check by hand here. I try to erase this to get the room. Okay, to get the mean, right? It's just add up all the data, and I just make a very simple data: 60 plus 70 plus 80 plus 90. As long as I just pick up 4 students' score and they divide by 4. That's it. So you can see the score between 60 and 90, our average should be 70 something. Okay, cannot be 57. Okay, so something is wrong there. 60, maybe your calculator operation. Plus 70, you can do again. Plus 80, right? Plus 90, you can do by hand.
Is this it? Oh, shoot, you can't see, huh?
Huh?
I try to show it.
Divide by 4. You should get a 75. Okay.
Huh.
I show you the work here. Okay. 60 plus 70 plus 80 plus 90.
That's 300, right?
Yeah, 300. And 300 divided by 4 is 75. So the
300
calculator is correct. Okay. The graphing calculator give the x bar 75. Okay. So sometimes when we use a calculator, we have to be careful. Sometimes operation error. And we have to think of all the time. Does this answer make sense or not? Okay. And if you do by hand, simple standard deviation, the formula is this. I was trying to write it for you guys here. X minus X bar, go to the square, right? Then we have to divide by n minus 1, okay? This is a formula. And I don't know, how come this whiteboard? Just go to the right-hand corner here. I hope you can see it. That's the formula.
Professor, can you tell me again how to clear everything from the last one that I did.
Oh, okay. You're
Maybe I have to
confident,
clear.
okay? And yeah, you have to learn this one too. You go to the stat, right? 80,
Yeah.
and right now I have under L1, I have 60, 70, 80, 90. I want to clear out this one. I just go up, use that panel or the arrow
Oh,
key.
yeah. Okay.
Go
I
up,
remember.
okay, go up to the L1, then hit the clear. Hit the clear. Don't hit the delete, okay? Clear. Hit the clear, then go down. Everything is gone. Okay.
Okay.
And we erase everything.
Clear.
Yeah. So try practice that. Go up and hit the clear, then go down. Everything will be out. Okay.
No, it's not. Darn
Is
it.
it not?
I have to clear.
Wow, strange. Because that's it. That's what you needed to do.
I did it again, Dr. Lee. It came out right. It was, I
Now
got
it's
fat
right.
fingers. Yeah.
Maybe the input data by mistake, right?
Yes, correct.
But now got the 75, right? Okay.
Yes.
Yeah. And okay. So just follow that step I showed you earlier. That's all, okay? Only one, two, actually 2 steps. Okay. First, input the data. Second, remember, hit the step again, then move to the calc because we need the calculation. Then select number one variable step. So far for chapter 2, we only use the number 1, okay? And later we may use the number 2 and something else, okay? But so far, only one variable step. And for your exam, yeah, for your test 1, you only use this one only. Test 2, if you want to learn more to do not use the G-score table, I can show you how to use our TI calculator to get the probability and the G-score as well. Okay. All right. So today let's just focus on how to use your TI-84 to start. Okay. And it's a chapter 2 is a starting point of the using the technology. Okay. And just need to practice. You will do it. Okay, I believe everyone can do it. Okay.
I have a stupid question.
No, never been stupid. Everything's
Okay,
good.
I just used the TI-84 plus to get the answer, but how do I get out of this to go back to using the regular calculator? What buttons do I push?
Oh, you use your graphing calculator and you got the answer already? That's what you said?
Yeah, I have this calculator, but how do I get out of the window to go back to using the regular calculator?
Yeah.
Like 25 times whatever or
Oh, okay. Hit the second mode. Second mode.
Okay, mode. Okay.
Second. You have to hit the blue button. Second. Then
Oh, got it. Okay.
Then you see quit the screen here. Okay. Second mode and enter. You will see. Now you go back to the regular one. You can add out, subtract, do forever. Okay. And you hit the clear to clean out all the operation you done before earlier. Okay. So
Okay.
you got it?
Yeah. See
Yeah,
that's
just
a
need
little.
to practice more, and you feel this is a good friend of you. Okay, very good.
Okay, thank you.
So many calculations for us, and got the correct answer accurately and quickly. We don't need to spend 1 hour to get one thing. Okay,
All right, thank you.
you are very welcome. And anyone else? Do you have more questions about event? More questions? No? Michelle? No?
The only question I have
Okay,
is
sure. Yeah.
it's just about the midterm and like the final. Are we going to be able to use any notes on those?
Yes. Yeah, allowed
Okay.
to use 1 page of the notes. Okay.
Okay. Is that a front and back
One sheet
page?
of paper like this, right? Regular paper,
Mhm.
front and back. Okay.
Okay.
So
Perfect.
you can put
I
yeah,
did
I know
mathematics.
statistics, a lot of formula and all the things here. So
Okay. Yeah.
that. So you can put the notes here is fine. Okay. Your
Perfect.
formula things. Okay. Or the mistake you made before you write your test 1, test 2, or test 3, or or homework. Okay, that's always make a mistake. You can make a note there to remind yourself. Okay.
Okay, cool. Thank you. Yeah, I did mathematics for elementary teachers
Yeah.
last semester, and it was the same thing. We were able to use one sheet front and back.
Yeah,
And
one
it-
sheet and front and back. Right. That's good. Yeah.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, you're very welcome. Rod, could you use your calculator now, Rod? Hello. How about next person, Shanna? Okay. Oh, we have more people here. Nicole.
Yes, I was able to. I had to clear it and clean it. Now I'm good. I got 75. I'm good.
Very good. That's the first step you got in the technology.
Thank you.
And not only that, at the bottom there, a lot of information you can use it. Standard
Correct.
deviation and the five numbers.
Standard deviation was 12 point. Yeah.
Yeah, 12.9. Very
9.
good.
Correct.
Yeah, very good. You got it. Okay. So starting now, watch the video I posted under the discussions. It's better. That's more current videos to help to solve the problem. I expect you know how to do it. Okay. All right. So next time will be next week. We will get into the probability. Okay. So I hope everyone try to finish your chapter 2 homework this week, right? And next week, ready to do your test 1 and start your chapter 3. Okay. We will learn some probability. Then we will get into the probability distribution in statistic. Okay, the really probability we need to learn about. But you can use your technology TI-8384 to help you out too. Okay. Ancient time, well, I have to say 30, 40 years time ago, right? When I started teaching statistics, we always had to do calculations and use something like this. I can show you. I have to stop sharing. I use something like this, okay? Table. And I know some teachers still using this, okay? But if you have technology, you don't need to use all these tables. So many tables, okay? This is a bigger table here. And I will show you how to use technology, okay? Easier. Okay, so see you next week. And if you still have questions, post on the discussion board. Okay, I always check the discussions board there. Okay.
Thank you, Professor.
You're welcome. Bye-bye, Rod.
Thank you. Bye.
Okay, bye.
Bye-bye, everyone.
Thank
Bye.
you. Bye.
Bye-bye.